again, and welcome to another edition of Somerset Sports Talk. I'm Gary.
I'm Jack.
I'm Adam. It's a big edition, Gary.
Well, we've been gone for a couple weeks,
The
so
first of the new year.
this may be longer than normal.
Don't say Happy New Year. We are past
Past
it.
the
Remember
time
what
to-
Larry
that
David
greeting.
said? You could only go like
Right.
3 days after New Year and say Happy New Year.
So I'm just going to
So-
say, I hope the next 355 days are
Is a
nice
blast.
to you.
Yes.
So,
Absolutely.
all right, and this, by the way, is a presentation of Somerset County Recreation Parks and Tourism,
Yes.
which we also produces The Scoop, which Adam is well aware of, and he's the host.
And we are, of course, on location from Great Hope Golf Course.
Yes.
That's what I do.
Fabulous.
Yes, Jack does, Jack.
Fabulous course.
Yes.
It is.
Encourage you to get your Skipjack Pass for 2026.
It's the best deal in town.
The best deal in town and
Best
the
hot
best
dogs.
hot dog
Hot
on the
dogs.
shore right here at Great Hope Golf Course
Yes, it
inside
is.
the Caddy Shack.
Yes,
They're
it
being
is.
consumed regularly today.
Yep.
And today, beautiful day.
Beautiful day.
A lot of golfers today.
About 80 players out
Huge.
Ah,
Yeah.
that's a great day.
Yeah.
Good day for Great
January, huh?
Hope. For January, no
Yeah,
question.
we'll take that.
Yes, indeedy.
Yeah, so come on out and see Jack. Jack
Come
goes,
on, yeah.
you'll have, you got any kind of flaws in your swing?
I
He's
can
the
help
guy
you.
to swing. He's the guy
I
to
can help
see.
you.
Absolutely.
I can actually help you.
And this spring, hopefully he's going to help me. But
He says that we're going to put it to
we're
him.
going to try. So,
He needs help.
yeah, in a lot of things, in a lot of ways. All right. So we'll start with some old news
Okay.
because our buddy Rick in Minnesota sent us something after the last show we did a couple
He
weeks
did
ago.
check in, but we tried to get him to check in before the airing of this, but
But
he said
he'd be
there's a
busy.
run on the bank.
Right
so-
on the bank.
And it's like
So-
Mr. Potter.
That's
Oh,
right.
no.
Yeah.
A run
Yeah.
on that.
There's a run on the bank.
Oh,
So
no.
I think
That
Rick
doesn't bode
works
well.
at the Bailey Building in
Yeah,
Lowell.
I think
but-
so, yeah.
So, no, he's busy. He's a good guy. But he did ask, did Adam and Marshall survive New Year's?
Absolutely.
Who had a better time, Adam or Marshall?
Well,
I
did I stay up? Did I see the ball drop? I don't remember what I did now for New Year's.
I saw the ball drop.
I don't think I did.
Yeah.
So that is a good New Year's
Yeah.
Eve.
you.
For a guy as old as myself.
Marshall made it too, I guess.
Marshall did
He
fly
slid down
through
the
the air.
pole.
Yes.
He slid down the pole.
He did.
And brought in another New Year.
Yeah.
We talked about Mount Rushmore of
Yeah.
things and the real Mount Rushmore. By the way, Mike had like 10 guys on his Mount Rushmore.
Oh,
He sent
a
me
lot
the
of
list.
stones.
I was like, Mount Rushmore's only got 4 guys on it. But he wants to send more Mount Rushmores to us.
Details.
So we'll maybe do more of that. Who knows?
Like different sports, different.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Or how about
Well,
this?
next week we'll do the W Mount Rushmore.
Okay.
The W.
Of the W.
Yeah.
Or how about
Jack
this?
already has his picks, I'm sure.
We'll
I might be sick on that show.
pick a number between 0 and 100.
Right now?
Yes.
6, 7.
6, 7. We'll have a Mount Rushmore of anybody who wore number 67.
Is that a popular number?
Uh,
Probably not. I mean, there's going to be
Well,
a lot.
basketball,
There's
there's
going to be a
not
lot
too
of
many.
linemen.
yeah,
Right.
baseball, there's not too many 67s.
Yeah. Well, should I pick? Let's pick another number.
Okay,
Let's pivot.
sure.
Let's say 5.
5. The
Yeah.
Mount Rushmore of number 5.
Yeah. Let's do that.
All right.
I like that. You like that, Jack?
12. A lot more 12s.
Ooh, there's a lot of 12s.
Okay. Well, let's do 12.
But 5's okay. I don't
No, let's
wanna
do
usurp
12.
your-
Jack, it's the
Okay.
year. It's the year of Jack.
It's all
That's
about
right.
me.
The year of Jack, 2026. You know,
Yeah.
the Chinese New Year. It's always like the year of the monkey or
Sure,
the
the
dragon
rooster.
or
Yeah.
the rooster or the
Yep.
centipede. This
Yep.
year is the year of the Jack.
I have self-proclaimed it's all about me.
There you go. All right,
So-
so we'll do number 12.
Number 12.
Remind me of that, Gary, next week.
So you got
Okay.
I feel
homework.
very,
You
Yep.
both have
I
homework.
like it.
Out there, people, number 12.
John
Send
Brody.
them in. Send in your 12s for next
Yes.
week. Yeah.
Send in your 12s.
Yeah,
Oh,
send
that's
in
a
your
good
12s now.
And that's ghicks at somersetmd.us.
Yes,
Give me
indeed.
all your Mount Rushmore of anybody
Swamp,
who wore
we wanna
number
see
12.
Stack them.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know who else was number 12? You know the nickname, right? TB12.
Tom Brady.
Yeah.
There you go.
He was a 12.
That's
Absolutely.
right. Yeah. He's probably going to be on someone's Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, he might be.
Probably.
You know who else was number 2? Will.
Yeah, let's
Just
look
like
at
that,
it.
I won't-
Say you're cracked
Ahead of
up.
yourself.
All right, I am. I'm excited
You're
about
cracked
it.
up.
It's supposed to be old news.
Yes. Okay. Mount Rushmore only has a parking fee.
Oh, the real Mount Rushmore. So
see
it's
it?
no admission. It's free to get in, but you have to pay to park.
Is it per person? It probably is, right?
They probably use
he
the,
doesn't say, but
they
he
probably
does-
use the Park Mobile app.
He did say you guys would get the senior parking fee of $5. So Rick is calling us old.
Oh, well, I'll take
Well,
that.
he calls
Rick-
me as he sees
I mean,
me.
I like a
He
discount.
sees me.
Rick is older than me. I think he's your age. No, he might be older than you.
I'm 65.
Oh, he's your age.
I'm the young guy here.
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah, even though I did fall down my steps last night. So, how young am I?
Not the coordinator.
Here's how,
That's a true story too.
here's how young you are. You got up.
You
I'm
busted
kind of
your
halfway.
finger.
I'm kind of halfay hurt.
You busted your hands
Yeah,
up falling
I
once,
usually
too.
fall once a year.
Yeah?
That was
You got it
2021
early.
fall.
Quick.
So now I've gotten it out early.
Got
yeah.
it in early.
Yeah,
Good for you.
yeah.
He says parks like Custer State Park
Okay.
would require a short-term vehicle license.
Rick is so knowledgeable about like all.
Yes.
I love it.
The guy, yeah.
I love it.
We talked
It'd be a
about
great addition If we
ACLs.
had them on live.
ACLs, yes.
He said in 2021 there were 71.
In 2021.
Yes.
Okay.
And the average is 62 a year.
Shoot. Is that for all sports, all professional sports, or all of life?
I'm thinking just football,
Okay.
or not all of life.
Not all of life.
Oh, no. Gotta be more.
We'll get to this later, but he brought up some
Well, field hockey,
Yeah,
you
that's
know,
right.
right?
Yeah, it's true.
he brought up some WNBA news.
Okay, I like that.
But we'll talk about that later.
All right.
Okay, well, I'll say that's another thing about WNBA. I'll go back to that.
Okay, so I guess we got a big segment coming up on the W today.
Well, we didn't, but since he's got 2 topics,
I mean,
we'll talk about him and
yeah.
let him share his stuff. He had a rant after partial knee replacement and taking gold in San Moritz, earning her 83rd World Cup win, oldest women at 41. Where's the love? I'm guessing we're talking Lindsey Vonn here.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
I'm guessing.
Yes.
Lindsay's at it, huh?
Does she see the podium in Olympics?
No. Not this year.
Lindsey Vonn's got to be older than 41.
She will not see the podium. Gary and I talked about this a few days ago.
I don't think she will.
doing extensive prep for today's show. I actually watched a Super G event a couple weeks ago, and she was she was on the bottom of the barrel. Yeah, her time may have passed.
Yeah.
It might have. Schifrin's the one.
Yes.
She's going to bring home the gold. I can't wait till our Olympic preview.
I'm not
by
going to
the
say.
way.
Oh my gosh, I am just beaming with excitement
I
on
think-
the Olympic preview.
I think, Jack, you should take your favorite
Jack,
sport, the
he-
luge.
Give me a couple of
Break
weeks.
down the luge
skeleton.
sports. Yes. You can take down the sliding sports. You can be all
I
right.
just want to be on top on the double luge. That's all.
Hope somebody lighter than you is on.
Exactly.
All right, but that starts in February. We got a couple weeks.
Yeah, we'll get to that
We
soon enough.
Break down everything.
That's something to be
Olympics.
on the lookout for.
Yes.
Maybe we'll do a special.
Well, maybe we'll go
You know?
twice that week.
Yeah, maybe we'll do a special.
Yeah, just an Olympics.
Just
Olympics
all
show.
Olympics all the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, NFL playoffs, wild card edition.
Playoffs?
Woo! Big weekend.
We're going to start first with the AFC.
Okay.
The Denver Broncos get the bye.
Yes.
So we've got...
Think about that for a second.
I know.
They had Russell 2 years ago, and now they're in the friggin' bye position. That's pretty amazing if you think about it.
Well,
Amazing.
why? That's why quarterbacks get paid the most amount of money.
Yeah, but the quarterback is he's good, but I don't know, there's something about the combination of elements on that team seem to just win by 3 points every week.
Oh, yeah, it's unbelievable.
That's
Well,
crazy.
you know what? It was like the Redskins,
Last year.
Commanders.
Oh, you don't be
Last
sorry
year.
for that.
Yeah.
No, it was the
Last
same
year.
thing last year.
They won all of those
Yeah.
close games. That's what Denver has done
Yeah.
this year.
But doesn't mean they
All right. We got number 7 Chargers at number 2 Patriots.
Right.
Who you got?
I'll take New England.
I'm going to favor New England, but it wouldn't surprise me if the Chargers eked it out in a close one. I think that's one of those games, like all these playoff games tend to be, is the one fumble at the wrong time or the one tipped interception, one missed extra point.
Wonder what the Chargers' weather this year or record this year is on cold weather games, because that'll be a cold weather game, right?
Yes.
I don't know about what the temperature in
Unless it's like
Foxborough
this.
will be this weekend, but I'm assuming colder than San Diego.
Yes.
Yeah.
San Diego.
And some
Pretty
people
good
don't.
guess.
Some people don't play well in cold weather. Those warm weather teams.
So
So
the Patriots, who I like watching and kind of have a tear in my eye that Drake May, was overlooked for Jaden Daniels. Now that Daniels is going to be that quarterback that never plays for the next 5 years. Gosh, I hope that's not true.
No, so
but
do I.
It would be a shame. But
slide.
and Cliff Kingsbury's left the building or got thrown out of the building apparently. So new OC next year for
He's the
for
next
Washington,
coach of
so.
the Ravens,
But
right?
well, we could go. I'm taking you down the wrong rabbit hole.
Yeah.
So
no, we're going to go down that rabbit hole.
well, good because there's a lot to go down there.
Yeah.
But the Patriots didn't have a very tough schedule. I think it might have been the easiest of the year. They have one win against team over 500 this year.
Wow. I did not know
Right.
that.
That's
But
a good stat.
The other team that had the over 500, I think, was Buffalo. So I think they beat Buffalo. But
I think they split.
they split,
in
but
the
they
year.
did beat Buffalo.
Yeah.
And that was the only other team that had a good record. So against the Chargers at home, under the discipline of Vrabel, everybody on that team has figured out who they are. And I mean, that's great coaching. They give them a role, they fulfill it, they execute it. And May is looking like a serious, long-term contender for MVP. Hell, he's a contender for MVP this year.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but boy, can he throw that ball. He can lay it in there.
I
Reminds me of Joe Burrow his first couple years in the NFL.
I finally saw him
laying it
play
in there, man.
a couple weeks ago.
When they played the
hadn't seen him
Jets,
play.
did you see him play the Jets?
No, I saw him play.
Oh.
I think it was Buffalo.
It was like he was playing against a high school team.
Yeah.
He just
And
ran
he
up
can
and down
throw
the
it.
field.
He's got.
Oh, he's got the goods.
Yeah.
He's got the goods.
So,
So,
I think
I'm favoring New England.
I think New
but
England's
I
got
wouldn't
that.
be
I think
surprised
they're at
totally.
home. Colder
But
weather.
the difference with the Chargers this year is now there's two teams that have quarterbacks that have developed into what everyone thought they might be, but a little later in time, and that's Herbert's one of them, and Lawrence is the other one. But they both have new coaches. In the first year with Lawrence, with this Liam, what's his name,
Cohen.
came from
Yeah.
came from Tampa Bay. But Harbaugh, year 2, Harbaugh historically wins like big stuff
Yeah.
with his teams. And this is year 2 for him. And you have Herbert playing the best he's ever played. I think his statistics are the best they've ever been. You got Omarion Hampton, who was supposed to be kind of that secret sauce, potential, rookie running back, but he's got still an ankle problem or something that he's nursing. So it's
Injuries play also a big part.
He's may or may not be it. And so the running game is going to be probably limited there. So you're going to see a pass fest from Los Angeles.
Chargers.
So we'll see how the Patriots aren't necessarily the best defenders against the pass. So it could be a very high scoring game.
Right.
I can't really wait to watch it. to be honest.
It's going to be good football.
It'll be fun to watch.
We got the Bills 6th seed at the Jaguars 3rd seed.
So this game, sorry, I'm usurping all.
Go ahead, Jack.
I've lived
I
this
like it.
for the last
I love it.
6
Let's
weeks.
go. Let's go.
I'm all
I love
under. Playing DFS games on the weekend, man, you dive into some stuff. But all right, so here's my gut feeling about Buffalo. You like Buffalo? You don't like Buffalo? You're not a hater of Buffalo?
No, but they'll never win the Super Bowl.
Okay,
Josh
so-
Allen will never win the Super Bowl.
Josh Allen's going to win the Super Bowl this
That's
year.
Whoa!
Okay, so here's my bold
Jack
prediction.
just whoa.
That's a slap in the face.
I wanted to make sure he was kind of, but when here's why I think this. You have Lamar's gone. Luke missed a kick, so Lamar's not in the playoffs, and Harbaugh's gone. So one kick equaled a lot of downfall there.
You got one guy in the AFC you better look out for.
And then I know there's others, but the historic problems that
Knicks.
Mister, I go in the desert and eat the psychedelics.
well, that's another thing. But no Mahomes. So no Mahomes. So some of this stars are lining up. Now the problem that Buffalo has is the players around Josh Allen are they're good players, but they're not great players.
This team is not as good as the few teams
Not that they've had in the
last
past.
couple
Yeah,
of
right.
years.
Yeah.
But what Josh Allen can do literally is put the Superman cape on and perform like Superman.
Yeah.
And he can win games with his own powers, with his throwing and running and scoring and so on. So I think the motivation level is going to be monstrous for him this year. Now, Jacksonville is hot as onions right now, hot as can be. They're playing great ball, and Lawrence's last 6 games. I mean, he's
Been
like
the best
monster
of his
QB.
career. Yes.
I mean, crazy what he's doing.
Contract year.
And is it a contract
Oh,
year?
absolutely.
So there's probably part of it. But this coach knows how to coach him, and it just shows the value of coaching this year, of where the good coaches ended up and where those players that are under those great coaches are now at in terms of development. It's so apparent you need a good head coach and other good coaches for sure, so that they can develop these players, because they don't know what they don't know, and sometimes talent just is wasted on repetition of things that don't work or haven't worked in the past. So it's going to be a fascinating game. I think it could go. It's either going to be a very close game with Buffalo eking it out at the end, or Jacksonville's going to get up early and win by 10 plus.
Yeah, my heart says Buffalo, but I can't shake the thought that
Could happen.
Jacksonville's
Jacksonville's
playing really well right
Played
now.
really well.
So
there's a bit of bias against these newer teams in the playoffs, although Jacksonville's been in before. But you want to think that
Lawrence
Buffalo
is just
would win just
really
because
hot,
of Buffalo.
and it scares me.
He's
Adam,
hot.
who do you like?
ATN.
Oh, well, I'm going to actually go against what the voice behind the camera would say. Jacksonville Jags bad uniforms, but they're going to win. They're going to win this weekend. Bad uniforms, though.
There have been a lot of bad uniforms.
They're bad
this
uniform.
year.
They're a bad uniform team. But ATN on the contract year, Travis
He's
Hunter.
been playing great.
they're-
Hunter's hurt.
He's out.
Yeah,
He's out.
yeah, it doesn't matter.
Hunter's hurt.
But
Brian-
He just that aura.
just as I was gonna say, just the aura.
So they have
Jags all day long.
They have a tight end named Strange, Brendan Strange, who's playing really well right now. They got they got Parker Washington, who's filled in where Travis Hunter was. They have Brian Thomas Jr., who was a monster player the last few years but got hurt, but he's kind of been mixing in this year. They got a ton of weapons to throw to.
Yeah.
Plus the running game, and ATN can catch and run. So that's the thing. The Buffalo defense could let in 45 points. And that's where it could be
because
difficult.
their defense isn't as good.
Because Josh Allen might be able to score 42 by himself, which he did at least once and maybe twice this year.
Yeah.
But, if your defense can't hold him to under 40, then, that's or under 30 even. It's going to be a problem for them. And plus, it's in Jacksonville, so that takes away some of the
cold weather stuff.
The cold weather, scenario there. So,
all right, we got the Texans at the Steelers, Mr. Ayahuasca, or whatever it is.
Ayahuasca.
Steelers will win one playoff game.
All right.
They will win.
So you're saying
they will win on Monday night.
This
Yes.
one.
Yes, just one.
Okay.
Yep, just one.
I got-
Metcalf coming back.
Yeah, that helps.
Yeah,
That
because they eked out a game against the Ravens with throwing the ball to the running back, to Gainwell, I believe is his name.
And Fryermuth, the tight end.
Yeah, it was hard to watch.
it was a tough game to watch.
It was a tough game to watch.
Plus, at the end, with the kicker that is a rookie, but was 100% inside 50 yards, and I think it was 14 of 14 or 17 of 17, and it's 42 yards, but it's for the whole enchilada, and he misses it, and the severity of the fallout of that is just extraordinary. But it was one of the great battles for the prize that the NFL loves.
The
you know, where
Steelers
it's-
are good at winning
it's-
ugly games.
yeah.
They have been for a long time.
There is a knack to that.
Yes,
There
absolutely.
really is.
Yeah.
So,
They'll win one. They'll win this one.
All that being said-
Texans' defense is unbelievable.
that's what I'm
But
running.
can the can the Steelers score 13? Yes.
It's 13
It's
going
going to be like a 13-9 game or something weird like that.
I just
They'll
don't-
win an ugly
well, that's
game.
faith.
They'll win an ugly game at Three Rivers. Is it still called that? It's probably
It's-
called
no, it's
SoFi
different. No, it's
Excentra or something.
Accuser.
Uh,
Accuser.
What is it? What
Stadium.
company? Drug do they sell?
I don't know.
I mean,
All I know is Cooper's got a lot of stuff.
it's
when he worked
the
there.
new
It's just
cholesterol
Accuser.
pill.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
So the Texans are a bit of a hard, whatever you want to call it,
I think they're
enigma or
favored.
anomaly. All right,
They are
They got to
favored, yes.
be favored. I'm
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah,
they're
they
favored.
are.
So you've had injuries on Houston's team this year. Woody Marks is a rookie, has done pretty good with the running back position, but everybody else that was supposed to be running back has not played at all there this year, but he gets hurt and doesn't play half the game, every
Right.
week.
Yeah.
It's like he plays the first 3 quarters and then the fourth quarter he can't play. So you don't know whether the running game is going to be sustainable over the whole game. So that means that the passing game has to take over, and they have some weapons there.
Nico Collins.
Nico
is a
Collins
good
can
receiver.
fly,
Yeah.
but it could be a 13-9 game, and that would favor the Steelers. And the only way that's going to happen is if the Steelers pepper the quarterback
Yeah.
the way they can do, but they don't always do it.
They haven't.
They're
Right.
different
Right.
every week.
Defense isn't
They're
as strong as
well, different every
Watt's
week.
back. He's
Watt's
healthy.
back.
Yeah.
And I
So-
love
Her
the
biggest
guy.
back.
I love the other guy. His name's like Highsmith.
Yeah,
or
Highsmith.
something.
Yeah.
I love him.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's
like,
tough.
Those guys are very complimentary of
Yep.
each other.
Yep.
They really mix them
And they can
around.
rattle.
They really move them
Yeah.
around.
They can wreck the line there, so that'll be huge. But conversely, the secondary of the Texans, I think, is pretty strong. The line of Texas doesn't penetrate, I don't think, as much. So that's to the favor of Rodgers. So it could work up on the matchup.
Really
and it
the
could be a close
matchup
game.
is Texans defense versus Aaron Rodgers, him being
Experience.
able to see what they're doing,
Right.
Yep.
being able to change, because, he's calling his own plays. Arthur Smith
Yeah.
is the OC,
Yeah.
but Aaron Rodgers is calling.
He can
He's
change
calling the plays.
everything,
Right.
yeah.
And you can tell the last 3-4 games that the Steelers
Right.
have played.
Yeah.
He's the OC right now.
Yeah.
Well, he was that way in Green Bay when,
Yes.
Yeah.
what's his name, the coach?
McCarthy. LaFleur.
LaFleur came in.
Yeah.
Because LaFleur had his own thing, and they butted heads. And then finally, I guess LaFleur gave in and said, you can change some plays at the line, but
Yeah.
just,
That's what- yeah.
keep within the scheme or whatever. I don't
Yeah.
know exactly how it
So who do you have in that game?
Texans.
All right.
Who do you have, Gary?
I'm going with the Texans.
Okay.
I love Aaron Rodgers. I think it'll be his last game. But I just think that defense is too strong.
I think he's going to play for another team next year.
You think?
Yeah.
Do you really?
He's not done yet.
Interesting.
Minnesota.
Well, that's actually been rumored.
Oh, God.
Seriously. No, seriously. Like, I'm
No.
serious.
I mean, it would
I've
make
heard,
sense.
I've
It would make
heard many
sense.
things about that. It's funny you
would
say
make
that.
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, does make sense. Yeah. We shall see.
Yes, we shall.
We shall. All right, in the NFC, Seattle has the bye. We got the Packers and the Bears.
Ooh.
So another great line on Seattle, storyline, with Darnold going from Minnesota to the bye week. Now, can he win the big one next week? We'll find out. So what is it, Minnesota?
No, Green Bay and Chicago.
Oh. All right, so
That game
in
is
your pool,
where?
I picked Green Bay,
That game
but
is
I
where?
may change.
At Chicago.
That's Chicago. I take
Chicago's
the
the
Bears.
2 seed.
I take the Bears.
So I'm. Should I flip? I had the Green Bay. Jordan Love hasn't played 3 weeks.
I think Caleb Williams is good. He
I
was
think he's
good
good.
in all of his in all of the 14 teams that he played for in college.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I mean,
So Caleb,
he's good.
Caleb is an interesting study now that Ben Johnson's the coach there. Again, another coach making a talented player better than he's been. Well, it was only his second year, but the level of better. The word out, interestingly, and if you look at his record, during most of the game, he's sort of an okay, not a high percentage completion guy.
No.
Can throw it deep, can get some guys, into the end zone. But all in all, not somebody you just go, wow, what a great quarterback. Until he's down by 7 with 2 minutes to go, or 4 with 2 minutes to go. So then he fires it up, and then he's like, they call him the Iceman now.
Yeah.
I mean, why not?
He's got
'Cause
escapability.
Escapability.
He can use
He's
his
got
legs when he
confidence.
has to, yeah.
But he also, apparently, his technique gets better in terms of when he plants his feet and throws downfield on these high leverage third and longs on these gotta have plays. So his fundamentals may actually get better as the situation is more difficult. Well, now's the playoffs. First year in the playoffs, he might turn out to be the guy in the playoffs.
Or
So
it may
we'll
be
see.
too big for him.
Or it may be.
Or maybe he'll be too big for him. So
Who do you like?
I'm going to take Green Bay.
I have no choice.
Well, and it's not because I support you, by the way.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
I just think LaFleur can manage the game with love in such a way that they can keep within, one score
Yeah.
the whole game. Now, if Green Bay gets down more than 10 or 14, it could be a tough get back.
Right.
But I don't know.
Yeah.
I think
And I can't say that team. I'm going to be like Kenny Smith, where he can't say Duke, which I think is so hilarious. That an adult can't say. He calls them that team from Durham. I think that's so
There's a lot of those folks. out there.
embarrassingly funny. So I have a hard time saying the Bears. I'm not going to do Bears over the Packers, but I'm going to go with the Packers and give LaFleur the benefit of the doubt, because Cooper sent me, and I'm sure it was just for clickbait, but it said, could the Packers be interested in Harbaugh?
Right. That's out there.
Yeah. If they
Harbaugh's already-
now, I wouldn't be surprised if that happened, because I, like a lot of people in the cheese chat, are critical of LaFleur.
Yeah.
I got one guy who
Well, Harbaugh,
isn't.
are
but
we close to the? Then we have to go to the Harbaugh discussion, because it's just
We'll-
hilarious
we'll get there.
right now.
We'll get there. 49ers at the Eagles.
Eagles.
100% Philadelphia.
Eagles are going to ramp it up.
Yep.
They just been playing with
They've been playing with people. They know how to win.
They're so good.
Super Bowl champs.
They're so talented.
Jalen Hurts does not. There's no way to rattle that guy.
Yeah.
He is the most.
We have it.
I'll tell you right now, you can forget whatever you talk about because the Rams are taking it again.
Well,
We'll see.
it could happen.
I know.
Could happen. I like the Rams too.
They told me to check back.
No, I'm 100% with Jack.
I don't know how Purdy does it. I don't know how.
Yeah.
Because to me, he's just like even when you look at him and you see him in that face mask, you're like, he looks like he's 12.
What is that?
I
But
mean,
he's had some good games.
But they're 12-5.
Yeah.
I'm like, how? I don't know how he gets it done,
Right.
but he gets it done.
Well, Mac Jones came in and won 4 of those games
Yeah.
along the way. So, but
With that being said, I'm in for the Eagles.
But they do have Kittles. Are you with the Eagles? Great. But and it's in Philadelphia, which I think is a big boost for
Yeah,
the
it helps.
Philadelphia team. So
Yeah. All right. Then last we got the Rams and the Panthers.
Rams,
Yeah.
Panthers shouldn't even be in there.
At 8 and 9.
Well, the new man behind the camera said that the Rams were going to take it.
Yes, he did.
He just said that.
I'll
That
take
was
him
like
for his
divine
word on
intervention?
this week.
I don't think they'll win the Super Bowl.
No,
No.
Devontae Adams is back.
I'll take the Rams.
He'll be catching
Yeah.
1 yard 1-yard touchdown
Is
pass.
Cameron Newton, is he still the quarterback of the Panthers?
Cameron?
Yeah, Cameron Newton.
Have you seen him on TV?
He's huge.
He's
And he wears like
Do
big
you see what
goofy
he
hats
wears?
and stuff. Yeah,
He's just like the fashion.
yeah, with
you
like
know,
feathers and
dude,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
He's an
He's a guy.
interesting guy.
Yeah, he's a guy.
I like he used to wear a fez, so that's-
Yeah.
But no, he is not there anymore.
Okay, I was just
to
checking.
Set the record straight.
All right, very good.
All right. So we're done with that. We will talk step by step we're not picking the whole thing right now.
Okay.
Unless you want to pick it all right now.
No.
No.
No, that
And then
was
we can go, now you look back.
every week.
Go,
I like
Yeah.
the weekly
All right,
approach.
we'll go week
I
by
guess
week.
my Detroit Lions pick wasn't too
Yeah.
good, was it?
What, did I have Detroit, Kansas City? I
Yeah,
think? Did
I
I never
think
change
so.
that?
Yeah.
But that leads us to our next topic.
Ah, good segue.
Good, thank you for bringing that up.
Absolutely.
We've got biggest surprise of the year in the NFL. First, we're going to go by team. What has been the biggest surprise
Either way,
for you?
You can, yeah, I mean,
Well, no.
negative or positive.
No, because the next part is biggest disappointment.
Okay, so this is
So
the
this is all
side.
positive, yes.
So who surprised you the most?
Biggest surprise.
Team.
We're going team first.
Team. Okay.
Yeah.
I'd say Jacksonville.
that's
got like
exactly what I
5.
was thinking. Jacksonville. You know, you could say Denver.
Could say
You could
Denver.
say New England.
Yep.
But I'm saying Jacksonville. Like Jacksonville coming off, I don't know what the record was last year, but
Well,
I
the
think it was pretty bad.
unknown coach, first year coach,
First year coach.
And
Trevor Lawrence, who's never lived up
never
to
lived up
anything.
to the hype. Yeah.
Right.
You know,
Injuries in the secondary. They
Yeah.
got rookies that we
Yeah.
didn't know nothing about.
Yep.
And, they're
no, I
doing
agree,
well.
I
Jacksonville.
cheated and wrote down a whole bunch.
Okay.
But, yeah, I had New England, Denver, Jacksonville, Seattle.
Yeah.
Nobody expected
No,
this.
not-
Best record in the NFL.
Yeah.
And then I had Chicago. I don't think anybody expected them
That's a good
to
pick.
win,
That's a
to
good
be the
pick.
number 2 seed in
Agreed.
the playoffs.
Good
either.
pick. Very good pick.
So, yeah, so those surprised in my surprise.
In a way,
category.
the NFL couldn't be happier with all of what you just said.
Oh, I know. They love it.
Because change
Parity.
is parity, and,
Yeah, they love
and
it.
the young
Yeah.
stars are playing well and getting in the limelight.
Yeah.
So it's a good thing.
And then individually, who biggest surprise for you?
Drake May for me.
Drake May for you?
Yeah. I didn't expect him to be at this level at this point.
How about you?
You know, again, Trevor Lawrence,
Yeah.
Bo Nix.
There you go.
You know, I'm gonna say both one A, one B.
And this is what I found interesting. Like,
Stafford, put him in there.
he had a good year.
Yeah.
He's probably going to be MVP.
Got a good
I don't
lead
think
on
he
him.
should be, but he
Yeah.
probably will. I think Darnold should be
You think?
best player on the best team.
Yeah.
Maybe not best player, but best team.
Well,
You led them all
Smith,
the way?
the Jigba has got a pretty good year, but
Well,
got to have somebody throwing to
You
him.
got, yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
And look what Darnold does. Darnold must know how to fall or get tackled, because knock on wood for him, he didn't get injured
Yeah.
this year. So
And I had all the second year quarterback studs.
yeah,
Bo Nix, he was the 12th pick.
yeah,
Drake May was the 3rd, and Caleb Williams the 1st.
yeah.
So any one of those would be my individual.
Yeah.
Like, surprised me. Actually, all 3 of them
Yeah.
to get their teams where they are. 1 seed, 2 seed, 2 seed.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Absolutely.
So those are individual big
No
surprises.
question.
Biggest disappointments.
Jaden Daniels.
Okay.
I mean, I would say locally the Ravens.
Yeah.
Team first.
Oh, team first.
Yeah, I'm
right.
sorry.
I'm sorry. That's me.
No, I'm sorry.
That's my mistake. It's hard to go against the Ravens. as far as the-
Ravens and Lions.
and Lions. Yeah, I would
Ravens
say
and Lions.
those two.
I had Detroit and Kansas City.
Kansas City see maybe more than I think the other
Well,
two that we just mentioned.
Here's why it's the biggest disappointment. They went 1-5 in their division.
Yeah.
That means they beat the Raiders once.
They have no one.
Yeah.
I mean, they started the year with
Well,
a really Travis Kelce's not that guy anymore.
no.
Yeah.
And Rasheed
You know,
Rice had a six.
And when he
six
was
game
and when he
suspension.
was basically your number one, it's not going to
Yeah.
get it done.
Well,
In
he's
this,
not even-
that's not going to get it done in this day and age in the NFL.
And look what happened with his last potential appearance in Kansas City. He got 4 targets
Yeah.
for like 7 yards.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. Even Andy Reid couldn't scheme up, against the
Stuff
third
to get him.
string on the
Yeah.
other side
To get
to
him.
get him a fond
Yards.
farewell. I mean, it's just terrible.
And then I had Detroit. Detroit finished 2-4
Yeah.
in their division. Like that to me, Detroit.
Very
I think
disappointing.
they had like Super Bowl or bust, and they busted.
Yeah,
They did.
But they had Super Bowl aspirations.
Yep.
They had a tough schedule, but
And
they
they-
just didn't live up to it.
But yeah, but what? And what's the difference?
Yeah. Well, okay,
Their
so
OC
again,
their
let's talk,
OC left.
let's talk coaching.
Yeah.
So they lost the OC and the DC,
Yes.
offensive coordinator and defensive coordinator from last year when they had the great year, only to be interrupted by the Washington football team. And
Yes.
this year, they bring in new guys, and it's not the same. And it's not the same to the point where Dan Campbell took over for the offensive coordinator and started calling the plays and tried to mimic as best he could what
They did.
Johnson
But they
did
did
last year.
Yeah.
And it just didn't work out because they have phenomenal talent
Yep.
all around that team.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, wow. On the
They got
outside, the
weapons.
running
Well,
backs,
They lost their tight
the
end
defense.
for a long period of time.
Yeah, they did.
So that hurt.
They did. They did.
And,
but then you had Tesla
Tesla.
come in there
Yeah.
and pretty good year.
He was
for-
electric.
He was.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
I
actually.
think that's pretty funny.
So I'll give you that one. But anyway, but they didn't make the playoffs, and that's a tough. Listen,
That was.
how tough is that the division now with the teams that are playing?
Oh, yeah.
You
Yeah.
we got studs in that division.
All of them. Yeah.
And, unlike the Carolina division,
Except
you got-
Minnesota, they're still
Well,
down. But
even so, they
Rodgers
Minnesota
next year.
grinded it out. When McCarthy had an okay game here and there,
yeah,
they were okay.
I thought so too.
My number one fantasy pick was a complete bust because they didn't have a quarterback, and that was Jefferson.
Yeah,
Think about that.
that hurts.
The talent level he's got, and he's like, somebody throw the ball to me,
Please, somebody.
somebody.
They would have done. They could run the Wildcat with him.
They should
You
have.
know.
See,
He throws
he's-
it to himself.
He should have thrown it and then
Yeah.
caught it. I get
Right.
it.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I used to throw it to myself when I was a kid when my brothers wouldn't play with me.
Wow.
Throw it up real high.
Yep,
Yeah.
and then I'd run down and get
Yeah.
it. That's
Nice.
I
That
had,
must have been a picture.
they were mean.
And you still play with them.
They wouldn't let me. Individually, biggest disappointment.
Daniels.
Okay.
But I'm biased because I'm a Washington fan.
Okay. That I
It
can
was
see that.
disappointing that he wasn't able to play.
Yeah.
Not in his performance because he did okay when
Performs
he was
well,
in.
but
Wasn't great.
when he's injured.
But he got injured
I mean,
twice.
would you put Lamar Jackson on that list?
Could do
Could
it.
be.
Would you put Stafford on
Could
that
do it.
list?
Stafford.
I mean, no, I'm sorry.
Disappointing?
No,
Oh.
no. I'm
MVP?
thinking of yeah. There
Golf.
You go.
There you go.
Golf.
Golf?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had Mahomes, Kelsey together. I think that was disappointing that they couldn't do more. But Kelsey's old. I also had Saquon Barkley. He didn't have as good a year, but
did
you
not.
can't match what he did last year.
Yeah.
That's unthinkable. And then these two I had. Remember at mid-season we were talking MVP talk, and we were like, "Oh yeah, Baker Mayfield.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Jonathan Taylor. Where did they go?
Well, you
You know?
look at what happened. In both cases, injuries made a
That
big impact.
always hurts.
And with Baker, his arm, it was his left arm, and then I think his knee. But he played through all of it.
Injuries. Yeah.
And it's hard to be Baker when you're not 100% because he just it's like Josh Allen. He takes the whole game on his own shoulders.
Yeah.
Plus, he had his Godwin and Evans were both out early in the
For-
season.
Yeah, for different
So
periods.
Ibuka was hot in the beginning,
Right.
But then
You
tailed
think-
off because the other players came back. You know, it's such lightning in the bottle sometimes with how things come together.
Yeah. You
And he
need
was hot
all
as could
the
be.
elements. You need everything to
you
fall
know,
into
and then the
place.
schedule probably played a little bit into that too. But and then with Taylor, you had Danny Dimes in there running the show and throwing downfield, and so the combination of run pass was working really well for them because he could throw the ball where it needed to go.
Right.
and then he could hand it off because the defense was not sure whether it was going to
Yeah,
be
couldn't
handed off
stack
or
the
not.
box.
And so Taylor, if he got any room at all,
Yeah.
he's a heck of a runner. I mean, that guy can get anywhere quick. Plus, he can catch and go too. He's a good receiver.
Yeah.
But when you're in there with old man Rivers playing
Tennessee Williams.
QB,
Well, it's funny.
Tennessee
It's funny
Williams
you
song.
talk about him because you want to hear a hot take going into next year.
He
Okay.
will be the offensive coordinator for the Colts.
Nope. He will week 1. He will be the starting quarterback for your Kansas City Chiefs.
No.
We shall see.
No.
Write that one down.
Did
Write that one
Minshew-
down. I'm just saying, write it down.
Chance.
You give him that Keurig cup?
I haven't seen him. I have a
Yes,
note
he-
for it.
oh, okay.
I have a note for him to get it.
Okay.
I didn't see him when he finished playing,
Oh, okay.
but I'll get it to him for sure.
Gardner Minshew will be the
I know you are. Try
starting
harder.
quarterback.
Okay. Who? Minshew for them?
Or think of this:
Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers comes in because you know he's going to be gone till November.
Just like Wyclef sang, gone till November.
Yeah. Hot takes. Early hot takes.
Early hot takes. Write that down.
I am
All right.
now.
I've
Hot
given
takes.
you 2. I've given you 2.
What was the other
Aaron
one?
Rodgers, starting quarterback for your Minnesota
Oh, yeah.
Vikings, week 1. Phillip Rivers, your starting quarterback for your Kansas City Chiefs.
Here's a hot take. Lamar is the Miami quarterback week 1.
No, he doesn't like Harbaugh.
Lamar Jackson.
You think Harbaugh's going to
did he
Miami?
get hired to Miami? Is he hired yet?
Who?
Harbaugh?
Harbaugh.
Not yet.
I don't think he's that good of a coach. There's another hot take. I don't. Not
There
impressed.
it is.
I'm not impressed.
It could be.
He wears his hat too low. I'm not impressed.
You got to go with one of those guys.
What have they done?
Loses a lot of
what
weight.
have they done since he won the Super Bowl?
Yeah. Won a lot of games, but lost a lot of games.
Won a lot of games.
What have they done since he won the Super Bowl?
As
You
trouble-
They're
So
real
you-
good. They're real good at getting in the playoffs and then losing week 1.
But you like
think
these-
about it.
you
Now,
like
Jack, think about it.
I don't disagree.
You like these good hair guys, like Sean McVay and
Yeah. Right.
Matt LaFleur.
I don't think he's
and-
that good of a coach.
Yeah.
His brother's way better of a coach than he is.
I'm not a big fan of his brother.
Well,
But that's neither near here nor there.
yeah.
Best job opening right now.
Miami.
Okay, why?
Just because it's in Miami.
Well, that makes a lot of
Welcome to Miami, Mr. 305.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
All right, so are we on the Harbaugh world?
Yeah, we could.
Well,
yeah.
if you want. But
I mean, it goes with what you're
let me
talking
tell you what's open.
Jack wants to talk. Let him go. Let him go,
No,
Gary.
I-
Wait,
I can hold on.
I'll unleash the lion right after this. Baltimore, Cleveland, Las Vegas, Atlanta,
Ooh,
Arizona, New York,
another hot take.
Nashville, Miami. Go.
No. So the question of Harbaugh,
Yeah.
and the fact that what you said is an interesting take
Yeah.
on Harbaugh,
Yeah.
and you can make a good argument in that. So why is he the hottest thing right now? Because there's no other gotta have it coaches like Ben Johnson, gotta have him.
Mm-hmm.
You know, whatever OC Liam, what's his name? I never
Cohen.
remember. What's his name?
Cohen.
He was hot with Tampa Bay, right? So much so that he was offered a job, he took it, then he untook it, and then he took it back, or took when he found out. Anyway,
Yeah.
there's nobody that's really like gotta have it. So Harbaugh gets let go, or whatever happened there. Yesterday, this is as of yesterday, there were 6 openings. Now there's 7 or 8 or whatever there are. But he was already being considered on all 6 open ones, and
Plus
then
one
three existing ones.
3.
3 existing ones.
I saw the
Green Bay was one of them.
Could be
And
And
what
get
was the
this.
other one?
my,
Pittsburgh, even Pittsburgh. They were throwing it around that Harbaugh could go to Pittsburgh. Would never happen. But all this crap is being thrown around. And then
That would be funny.
the owner in Miami, who
Just out of
years
spite.
ago tried to do the collusion thing to get Brady to come there, went from Monday that McDaniels has got his job to Thursday. Oh, Harbaugh's available. Bye.
Yeah.
Now I got an opening. I bet you that guy is throwing a package together that's,
I would say there's not one of those teams that hasn't.
the
contacted
Giants.
him.
Oh, they all have.
Yeah.
I don't see the. I
The
don't
agent's
see
been
it.
contacted by every one of them.
I don't see it.
Now the Giants, I think, fits his scenario in his life where he is. That you got a quarterback and you got Scotabo, and you've got the wide receiver.
Hey, I was right
who's
on
hurt.
him, right?
Yeah, you were.
Yeah.
And you got an exciting nucleus of really young players at very low cost, so you could go get some free agents
Yeah.
to fill in the the positions on the offensive line to protect Dart, and I think they got a chance to develop fairly quickly so
Right.
that they could get in the mix. But what does Harbaugh want? We're going to find out. And then one of my neighbor says she bleeds purple, right? She's a purple eater. She loves the Ravens, and she says, "Well, I really feel bad for him. He looks so stressed all the time, and maybe he should take a year off and just go, in the
TV?
booth."
Yeah.
And I said, look, he's hot. A year from now, he's not
Yeah.
gonna be hot.
Exactly. Yeah.
Because the recency bias is they overlook the facts that he doesn't win playoff
I mean,
games.
how can he be a hot coaching prospect right now?
So why don't we
like,
go
what
get-
did they just do?
Let's go get.
They didn't win their division.
Why don't they go
They're
get
all, they're all
Belichick?
playing golf right now in South Florida,
That's right.
right?
Miami.
Well, so there's the reason that he might go.
He's a golfer.
Because it's warm.
See, maybe
Well,
there's a reason
here's-
why I'm not an owner of an NFL team.
Here's what
'Cause
I
right
know.
now, if I was of any of those teams, and I was looking at a recycled coach or the next lightning in the bottle.
Mm-hmm.
So, I think that a team that's playing tonight, the Oregon Ducks, I think their coach is got a lot of upside.
What about
I
Indiana's
think
coach?
that
Signetti.
Indiana's coach has a ton of upside.
Signetti, man, that guy.
You know,
would be awesome.
so like,
How about a package
what?
deal?
So
His
would
quarterback.
you?
They
Right?
talked about that on Dan Patrick.
Yeah, package deal.
Signetti and Fernando
Mendoza. Yeah,
to the Raiders.
to the Raiders. Yeah, be an interesting.
But then they broke it down and said Signetti will make more money at
Right.
Indiana.
15 million or something.
Yeah.
They're not paying that to the NFL
No.
coaches.
No.
It's so wild that the college coach can make more money,
Yeah, especially at Indiana.
especially.
That's
with football.
like you can
maybe
think
with basketball.
Alabama, LSU, Penn
Yeah.
State,
But look
Notre
what he's
Dame.
done with that program.
All those coaches usually
Yeah.
top tier guys. USC.
But the portal made him. I mean, he knew how to work the portal, so he's got the knack for it. And tonight is their game, their semifinal game.
Yes,
so
and
it'll be
that's-
interesting to see where that goes.
We're next on that.
But
I
okay,
think,
let's go back to the coaches real quick.
I think the Falcons is the best position.
You think?
Except for quarterback.
They got to get rid of.
If you can get a
offensive
quarterback
coordinator.
there, you've got a lot of weapons on
Well, they got rid
offense.
of
Some
Raheem,
young defensive
yeah.
guys.
So they have.
You know,
Is it off? Who's the offense? I don't know. Is it Smith's the offensive coordinator in Dallas, right? Didn't he move from Atlanta? I don't like Smith. Or no, he's in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, Arthur
yeah,
Smith.
yeah. Arthur
He's in
Smith's in
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh.
He's very conservative. You need
Yeah.
somebody that's not so conservative.
yeah.
So I heard an interesting thing about Cliff Kingsbury from the Commanders that Dan Quinn had a meeting with him and to discuss the future, plans of the offense because Dan Quinn's more old school, wants to run the ball more,
Yeah.
and then pass. And Kingsbury is like, this is a passing league,
Yes.
RPOs, run
Yeah.
pass options, and you got a quarterback that's what he does. And then he's like, we want to keep him around. We don't want to. Who knows what the conversation was? But it was significant enough that when they left the meeting, Kingsbury was gone.
Gone, yeah.
So now he's being considered for the job. So to your point, Adam, in the NFL right now, you have Stefanski, you have Raheem Morris, you have Harbaugh.
Stefanski will go.
you have McDaniel. You got four off the top of my head that they're all considering like moving to another head coach position.
Right.
So in the NFL, the way the thought is now, you can fail, get fired, and get a better job
yeah.
with another team.
It's always been like that.
I don't
It
get
has been, hasn't it?
Yeah, look at all the guys who have
crazy.
second and third chances
Yeah.
at different teams.
I got a coaching hot take,
Go ahead.
and I gave this to you the other day.
Yep.
The next coach of the Cleveland Browns,
Okay.
Deion Sanders.
Love it. Bring it on.
What do you think?
Shador's his man.
Play me my theme music.
That's a walk-off.
I mean, I'm full of hot takes today.
I don't.
Oh, that's great.
I don't think so.
Well, Deshaun Watson's coming back next year, so
No, he's not. They're not going to play. He hasn't played in 3 years.
They have to play. They
They're
got dead
paying
cap
him
money.
like $5 million
Well,
gajillion
just-
dollars.
I would teach him to punt.
He's like, who's the guy that the Orioles still pay? Bobby Bonilla.
No, the
Every
Mets.
July 1st,
The
they
Mets.
still pay. Oh yeah,
Bobby
right.
Bonilla
Yeah,
Day.
For a lifetime.
right. Bobby, it's like July 1st is
Yeah.
Bobby Bonilla Day.
Yeah.
Right.
Because he had his contract like where they wouldn't be paying
Yeah.
payments every year
Yeah.
to help with the salary.
He still
cap.
makes money.
He's still making. He's still getting
Yeah.
paid by the Mets
Yeah.
from 1987.
Yeah.
All right.
what a great contract.
College playoffs. We already know Miami won.
What?
You know, I kind of at the end of the year kind of fell in love a little bit with Ole Miss, and it had nothing to do with Lane Kiffin.
Yeah.
No, their uniforms.
Well, that's number one.
They should be.
Yeah,
number
oh
one
man,
every year.
like top notch uniform.
Yeah.
It's a good uniform.
Oh man.
Yeah.
And Trinidad
Chambliss.
Chambliss
Yeah.
Yes.
is an NFL quarterback.
Yes.
He is an NFL quarterback.
And
I
that's-
was kind of disappointed last
that's
night,
what
but
the
Miami
portal will
Miami
do for you.
defense tough.
stepped up.
Yeah, really tough.
And the offense came through at the end.
Yeah, and they have a back. He's been
Yeah.
in college for like 48 years.
Yeah.
So he's a man.
Yeah.
That's
You know, he's a
7
man.
years. 7 years.
He's about to get his retirement
Right, he's a
check.
man. Yeah, right.
From
He
college.
collects Social Security
Yeah.
at the end of the year.
Yeah.
yeah. So that's tough.
And you got Indiana and
And he's
Oregon.
Tonight, Indiana's going to win by 10 plus tonight.
I think Indiana will win too. They're just playing.
They're good,
not-
and they've got a good team.
Yes, they do.
Good.
But I can
Strong.
tell you, Oregon is tough.
They are, but Indiana beat them in
They
Oregon.
did.
I
They
love
did it.
both those coaches again. Going back to that,
Yeah.
good,
Good, solid
but two
coaches.
good programs, coached well. Indiana, their quarterback has got a little bit of. He plays with a chip on his shoulder. He was overlooked by a lot of teams. Like
Yeah.
his mom drove him all around the country to get recruited.
Right.
Got recruited by Cal.
He's got a bit
Finally,
of a Tom
but
Brady.
he got overlooked by a whole lot of teams that now are like, whoa. We might have missed that one,
Yeah.
you know. And he's very smart.
But again,
carries
let's go-
himself very well.
Can make all
Good
the throws,
guy.
I think.
Yeah,
and-
yeah.
yeah.
Can
Let's
make
go-
the plays. Yeah.
Let's go back to the coach part, because he was in California.
Yep.
And he had a pretty, he was now, after last year, they were calling on him. And he had choices to
Yeah.
make
Yeah.
about where to go.
Yep.
And he was asked, why did you pick Indiana?
Mm-hmm.
And he said, the conversation I had with Coach Signetti lined up with what I wanted to do in my college career.
Yeah.
And he said everything he said was exactly where I sat in my mind. And so he said it was easy.
Sure.
It was easy. Then he goes there and fulfills it. Literally
Yeah.
undefeated
That's the hard part.
in the semifinals.
Yeah.
I mean, can't get much better year than that.
No.
No.
And he's on the Pat McAfee show on a regular basis. I've seen him 4 times on that
okay.
show. And he's
NIL money right there.
he's so smart and he speaks so well and
Yeah,
he does.
he's funny. He tells
He
funny
does,
stories.
yeah.
They said,
Very
what do you see?
impressive young
What do
guy.
you see back there when you're back there looking down the field? And he goes, well, I look at it like it's a puzzle.
I heard this last night. Somebody
And
talking
he
about
broke
this.
it down. He says, if that part of the puzzle is blocked, I go to the next part of the puzzle.
Yeah.
And I literally look at it in blocks like I'm putting a puzzle piece together.
Yeah.
McAfee's like, oh my God, this guy is like the greatest.
That's amazing.
And he's
Yeah.
from McAfee's from Indiana. So.
Yeah.
Or isn't he from Indiana? I think
Well,
he's
he
from-
played for Indiana.
Or West Virginia, maybe.
He's
played
from West
for
Virginia.
Indianapolis.
Yeah.
But he played
Yeah.
for Indianapolis. That's
Yeah.
right. So he's an Indianapolis
guy. Yeah.
But so I'm really curious to see this game tonight, how it unfolds, and if I have a feeling Mendoza's going to step it up, and I think they could be a big winner if all pieces fall together there. So
Is it surprising that Miami's in the national championship game?
Yes.
Little
It's
bit.
got to be.
I'm
Little bit.
surprised.
Right?
A little bit.
I watched like their first game of the year, and I was like, they're pretty
Against
good,
Notre
but
Dame.
I didn't see.
I-
If you would have said then
Right.
they're going to be in the national championship, no, there's
No.
way too many teams
Yeah.
that are better than them. But
And
here they
I
are.
even had thought Notre Dame deserved to be in more than Miami did.
Yeah.
Even though they lost in the
Crybabies.
first game. But,
Get them be in a conference.
hey, don't wake
Man
up.
up and be in a conference.
Don't wake up the echoes, baby.
Be in a
If
conference.
you wake up those echoes.
Hey, did you see the
Man up and be in a conference.
Nah, we don't need it.
one of the Notre
Oh,
Dame?
is that your squad?
I like Notre Dame.
Okay.
One of the Notre Dame coaches got
They're
in a
playing
fight.
golf too.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Did you see one of the Notre Dame coaches got in a fight with some fans off the court or another coach or something? At
Really?
a basketball game.
No, I got it.
Oh, it got some press the other day.
I gotta
He had a
think-
big old apology. This does not represent Notre Dame. And, it was an ACC game.
Oh, yeah.
Or maybe it was the refs. I can't remember what it was, but he didn't distinguish himself.
Swinging at the
positive.
refs.
So they're having a little
So
problem.
they're in
There's a
the
thought.
ACC for basketball, correct?
Yeah.
For all sports except
All
football.
sports except football, because NBC has a contract with them.
And that makes me like them.
Do you know why? Do you know the history of it all? I found this out. That in the 20s and 30s, nobody would schedule them because of their Catholic faith. Catholics, I guess, were looked down
No,
on.
they were very much looked down.
So nobody, that's why he had to go places, like out to USC and Army and Navy and
Play all those
whatever,
teams,
and go travel around the country because schools would not.
The East Coast schools wouldn't have anything. to
Yeah,
do.
they would not schedule Notre Dame.
I didn't know that.
So that's
interesting.
why they've stayed independent,
Mhm.
maybe out of spite now, I don't know.
Yeah.
But that's why, because they had to be an independent team to get games. So that's why they
Plus,
won't-
they got $10 zillion
Yeah.
from NBC to stay
yeah.
independent.
But
They have their own
ev-
network.
Yeah, so does Texas, so does the
No, I
ACC,
get that.
the
Now,
SEC, the
it
Big
would-
Ten.
But
So-
it didn't favor them getting into the playoffs.
Right. So
Right.
to play devil's advocate in 2026, is Notre Dame really like when you sit down on Saturdays to watch college football? Are you thinking I gotta watch the Notre Dame game? Or are you thinking I'm going to watch a Big Ten game, I'm going to watch an SEC game?
I still
I think Notre Dame still has that cachet.
now,
But I don't know.
I'm not a biggest fan. I'm not a big fan as I used to be for all sports. But
So would,
I used to love watching Notre Dame, and I used to love, watching. It would be every week I would think of these three teams: Notre Dame, especially when I was living in Pennsylvania, Notre Dame, Penn State, and Wisconsin, and how they did it.
For all sports?
Yeah, I would be interested, but I always, if I could turn on, I mean, big Penn State guy.
we are.
That's right. And like I always would see what was going on. Now, when I was living in Pennsylvania, I was younger, and there was a lot of talent around where I lived, so you kind of felt part of their journey when they would go to Penn State. There's like Kerry Collins lived in the same town I did. Of course, he went to a different school because the school in the town wasn't as good, so he went out a little bit away from where he lived, but he went to Penn State, and he just saw, a whole bunch of guys. And
Well, back to Miami. I love these Notre Dame
yeah.
stories.
I-
but the Miami
I could tell
question
you
for
more,
me
but I won't.
is
don't bring
that-
up Ricky Waters to me. I got a story.
that I think just like in the playoffs in the NFL, you get a team that gets better as the season goes along.
Yeah.
And they were just one of those teams.
Mm-hmm.
And those losses that they had, were, I don't know even remember who they had lost to. But Dave will be right with you.
Yes, sir.
It's the timing on it.
I just want to do nine.
And then, old man back there
What time-
being the
what time do you-
veteran that he is. He stood in that pocket last night and made two amazing throws on third down to continue the quest to the end zone. And then he actually ran it into the end zone. So, it was his night. And I think they're deserving based on what I saw last
Yeah,
night and
yeah.
the fact that they beat
Agree.
the teams they've beaten so far.
Yep.
So they're represented. But the thing about it is that you're going to have 5 or 6 strong teams, and any one of them could probably
Sure.
catch fire,
Any given day.
Yeah.
have a good night, and win.
Yeah.
So if Indiana sees this through to the end, it will be a historic year.
Yes.
Truly historic.
Oh, yeah.
In my opinion.
All right, let's move on. We're going to skip the NBA. Nothing happens there.
Oh,
All right, quickly. What do you got for the NBA?
Trey
Young.
Young to the Wizards.
Oh, that's right.
Trey Young to the Wizards
There
for
you
C.J.
go.
McCollum and Corey Kispert. Again, another just boneheaded move by
lot
my
of-
Wizards.
A lot of seats on that bus.
Yeah, on the bus. There's
Yeah.
plenty of seats.
Get on
Whoever.
that
Trying to get my buddy.
bandwagon is
My buddy
looking-
Shane might be watching this. Shane, thanks for watching. I tried to
So is
kind of
Trey
course
washed
him.
up? Is he a washed
No,
up
but
player?
he's not a. I mean, I read an article about him yesterday. He is he's point guard, of course. He's a gunner, as they would say.
Yes.
He can get you 40, 45 points in a game.
Still?
But
Okay.
he is very inconsistent, and for starting point guards in the NBA, Jack, he has the highest turnover percentage.
It's not good.
He doesn't make good passes.
Yeah.
I don't know if I don't know if this is the veteran leadership that the young Wizards need.
That's right.
But I think that it's a good, if they're just like, let's be one and done. I just hope they don't give him $40 million next year.
Yeah.
Because he's at the end of an expiring contract.
Is that what he is?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's why
they
they dumped him.
and the Wizards and like a few shows back, what the man behind the camera was saying was, the Wizards and in the NBA, you've got to get a premier player through free agency that you got to pay them. You
Yeah.
got to look for max contracts, or you have to get the number 1 pick.
Right.
Right.
That's
That's
just
it.
the bottom line.
Bottom line.
That's all about that. Can I say two real quick local items?
Sure.
Okay.
We've been looking.
One, War on the Shore starts today. That is the big wrestling tournament at the Ocean City Convention
Oh,
Center.
yes.
It brings in all your Bayside and all your Henlopen teams. A huge wrestling tournament. There is a kid from Stephen Decatur that's committed to Nebraska
Wow.
that will be
That's good.
wrestling, and he has. And here's a fact for you. I heard this morning. He has never won War on the Shore. He's going D1 to Nebraska, so he's a senior this year,
good.
so they're really looking for him
Yes.
to kind of get that. And 2 days ago, Jake Coleman, coach of the Stephen Decatur football team, announced that he is retiring.
Wow.
Won 2 back-to-back state
Executive.
championships.
Yeah.
The reason why, he's got a kid that's at Vanderbilt. He wants to be able to see
Oh, watch.
a lot more of his games, and
Yeah.
coaching takes up a lot of your time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Head
yeah.
coach of a football team
Oh.
takes up a lot of your time.
No downtime.
So he's had a great career. Kudos and congratulations
How
to
long has he
him.
been at the school?
I don't know that, but it's
while?
it's been a while. And look at they've got the kid at Duke, the Murgott kid,
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
who was a quarterback at Decatur.
Oh.
Got recruited to Duke, and now he plays safety.
Yeah,
he had the-
back. I think
He had the big
something.
interception.
He had the big interception in there.
Interception to win the ACC.
Oh, that's right. They had that big
Yeah.
game.
So
That's right.
they've they have had
That's
an
right.
unbelievable last 10 years
Yeah.
of local football.
Yeah, they've been very good.
Yep. So that's what I got for you.
Best of
Local.
luck to him.
Yeah,
Thank
absolutely.
You. We're gonna hopefully get back into more local stuff
Yeah.
soon. So, all right. Quick WNBA. I'm just going to give you what Rick sent us because I don't want to waste his time.
We love it. I love the W.
You are a big fan.
I am.
I'm a fan, not a big fan. Their deadline is today for their collective bargaining.
Yep.
And if they go to impasse, they're going to stay in the same contract. But 98% of the players, according to Rick, voted to retain the right to strike. There is going to be a work stoppage. I feel it.
Boy, is that in their
They're-
best interest?
No,
That is
I don't
could
think it
be
is.
detrimental.
But
I
they
think that
should not be taken.
really could hurt them.
Should not be taken advantage of.
It's a tough. It's a tough spot right now. It's tough.
I read it today. What they're offering 15% or so of the gross revenue. players want 30% of the gross revenue, something like that. I don't know. But it doesn't seem like
Love
it's
to
that
see
far
that.
apart, but it is, that far apart.
I wonder if the league's
So-
lost money for so many years that now they've seen they probably are close to being on the other side of that now with the sponsorship deals because of the popularity of women's basketball and that really carrying over into the W. That just the league is like, let us make a little bit of money before we pay it.
Yeah.
I don't know,
I
but
don't know.
it really scares me where a work stoppage could really hurt them. But
think so.
I understand
Plus-
why. Again, it's I get it,
And
and they should be paid fairly.
yes. But
But-
not the same as
But
the
on what
NBA.
scale? I mean, that's where
Yeah,
it gets dicey.
Yeah, well, it can't be WNBA scale.
NBA money.
I mean NBA.
NBA.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, I get that.
But
But they have.
should
so,
their
So do they?
should the Caitlin
Are they
Clarks,
unionized?
should the Stewies, should the Inescus,
Wilsons.
should they make, and I don't know what they make now. Do they make $1 million?
No,
They should make $1 million,
probably.
right?
Yeah.
You
I think they.
league
well,
league minimum is probably not even
75.
100,000.
75. I think.
Right? It should be more. It should be 150.
Clark is making like the league minimum. Now some of them make. Clark makes.
Right,
24 million
right? Allstate,
endorsements.
Nike,
Yeah.
Gatorade,
Yeah.
But not everybody.
not
gets
everybody
that.
does that.
Right, that's right.
So they shouldn't have to rely on endorsements. But again, you get what out of it what other people put into it. So
Yeah.
you've now gotten more TV coverage with more TV packages.
Yep.
You've gotten fans who are showing up more than just for Caitlin Clark.
Yep.
Even though she is the top draw in the league.
Yep.
You can't cut that any other way.
Nope.
I'm sorry.
Yep.
That's the reality of it. But there are other great players who deserve more attention
Absolutely.
than what they're getting.
Yep.
And, with all of that, why? And it's not the players, if they go on strike, there's a reason. So it's both sides.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
the players' action is what will determine if they play or not.
Yep.
And if
So
they're not happy.
to me, this harkens back to the NHL years and years ago when they had a work stoppage and basically killed the league.
for a while.
So
Couple years.
then they had to come back at a very much lower pay scale than they ever wanted to have, but they wanted the league to be in place.
Yeah.
And it took a long time to rebuild that customer base.
Yeah.
Because, as much as we like to sit here and say you could live without the NBA, you could probably live without the NBA on the grander
Right.
scale of
Yes.
things.
Yeah.
I know there's the niche, the groups that love them, would miss them,
Yeah.
but
I remember the tape delayed games, championships.
mhm.
When I was a kid.
And then baseball harkens back to baseball
Yeah.
back in the 90s,
Strikes,
early
strikes.
80s.
Yeah.
Fans just went
Yep.
Yeah.
We're done
Through
with
you.
us.
because they were tired of billionaires.
Right.
Millionaires complaining about money.
and then all the players got juiced up and hit home runs and
Yes.
everything got exploded again.
Yes,
So
Love the juiced up game.
the juiced up games, man.
And then one other
Sammy
thing-
Sosa.
One other thing Rick said, we'll touch on quick because I don't know how much time we have left.
We've been on this 2 hours.
No, we're good.
Oh, I hope not. Because then we're out of disk space. Um,
The battery light's flashing right
well,
now.
I can't see it, but I'm sure it is. Expansion, 2 new teams this year. Is that going to make the league too thin? I say no. I think there's a lot of talent in college
Absolutely not.
that does not get a chance to play in this league.
Yep, absolutely
That deserves
not.
to play in this
Absolutely. Yep.
Okay.
Nope.
All right. Rick, thank you for you're now our new WNBA correspondent.
Love it.
Thank you. All right. So we're done for the most part.
Okay.
Now I got 8 pages of
There we go.
Well, we got
Up-
more.
It's
No,
it's National
birthdays.
Cinnamon
No,
Toast.
no.
I know all of. I know all.
Happy
this stuff.
birthday. Whose birthday is it today, you ask?
Richard Nixon was born on this day.
Yes, he was.
See, I know.
You look-
No, I didn't look.
Yeah, you know.
John Denver,
Oh, man, you're killing me.
Rocky Mountain High.
No, not John Denver. I'll tell you the real Denver.
Bob Denver.
Yes,
Bob Denver.
Bob Denver.
Gilligan.
Yes. Bart Starr was born on this
He
day.
was.
Right. He was a 5. Wasn't he number 5?
No, he was 15.
Oh, he had a 5 in his number.
Yes. One of the most underrated but all-time greatest, Dick Enberg.
Great.
Born on
NBC
this day.
Sports, right?
Great.
Yeah, very underrated.
He probably called a game or two for the Notre Dame Fighting Irish.
No, he didn't. Lindsey Nelson did. But, I think it's Tyrone Bogues.
Muggsy.
Muggsy Bogues,
Yeah,
there you go.
5'7",
3.
3.
Yeah.
Yep.
He won the
dunk.
dunk contest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember?
1960.
No, I'm sorry, that was Spud
No, it was
Webb.
Spud Webb.
That was
Spud
Spud
Webb,
Webb.
yeah.
Yep.
Ocho Cinco,
Chad Johnson.
birthday today.
Yes.
Sergio Garcia.
Oh, really?
How old is he?
Sergio's 46, probably.
45. Good guess.
Yes, guys.
And then I got some mixed in here, so I'm going to go to events. In 1811, the
Yeah.
first women's golf tournament is held.
Hey.
Wow.
I bet they were some lookers.
Huh? I bet they, hard to swing in
Dave
those,
Zaharias?
hard to swing in those long dresses like that.
Oh, no question. And the women had to do it too.
1942, the 20th title defense of Joe Louis. He KO'd Buddy Bear. Do you know who Buddy Bear's nephew is?
No.
Huh? Max Bear Jr.?
No.
Jethro Bodine
Good
from
one.
the Clampetts, from the Beverly Hillbillies. That's why I
Granny.
put that in there. 1952, the Marines recalled Ted Williams back into the service. He missed, I think, 2 years, which he was one of the greatest. He might have been the all-time greatest. I can feel this one, and I'm sorry for Seton Hall. In 1958, Oscar Robertson scored 56 points. Seton Hall scored 54.
Oscar, he was good.
Big up.
And this one's, if you
56, he was playing in 56?
no 58,
He was born in 56.
no,
He was 2 when he scored 56.
yeah, against
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he scored 56.
He scored 56
And
in
58.
in 58.
1958, he scored
Yes.
56 points.
So I was watching him in 72 then.
Yes.
So he was
Yeah.
still in the league.
Yeah, toward the end of his career with the Bucks.
72 or 3 with the Bucks. Okay.
This
He
well,
was born.
in '67, the New Orleans
This thing's
franchise.
been going on forever.
He was 2 years old and he scored 56
I don't
against
know
Seton
where I
Hall.
am.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
They were bad.
They call him the Big O for nothing.
That was when Bill Raftery, I think, was the
Is it
coach.
beer
at Seton
time?
Hall.
Is it beer time?
Did someone say Modelo?
Send me a something over here.
In '67, the New Orleans franchise takes the name Saints. And this one, if you think about it, it's weird, but it's not. In 1962, the NFL prohibits grabbing of the face mask. And you
do it
think, wow,
before?
1962.
Well, there was no
They
face
didn't
There
have
were no
face
face
masks,
masks
right.
before then.
So what could you just like gouge someone's
Grab
eyes?
their nose.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I guess. 72, the Lakers streak comes to an end. 33 games to the Bucks.
Hi, how you doing? Hey,
I remember that. I actually remember that.
Yeah, and 77, the Raiders beat the Vikings
Yeah.
in the Super Bowl. Fred Biletnikoff,
Was that Madden?
MVP.
Was
Yeah.
that Madden? Coach?
I was in,
89, Johnny Bench and Carl Yastrzemski are elected to the Hall of Fame.
forgot my coach.
In 90, Jim Palmer and Joe Morgan. What's a better class?
And the gentleman was here.
Bench and Yastrzemski or Palmer and Morgan?
A token.
Bench and strength.
Yeah.
So,
81, Pete Rose is officially banned.
for 4 tokens.
2000 is Dan Marino's last game.
Yes.
More birthdays, it was Bob Denver, not John Denver. Rocky Mountain, Gilligan's Island. Joan Baez, she's still alive. Joan Baez.
Joe Baez?
Yeah. Memorable events. I don't know how this country ever. In 1943, Christopher Columbus.
I need a cart. to
And
Right.
when? 1943?
No, I'm sorry, 1493.
Oh, okay. All right, just checking.
Okay, 1493, Christopher Columbus.
He sailed the ocean blue.
Nope, he mistakes manatees for mermaids.
Oh, that's where that all started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I don't know how he could
Boy, I'm glad
discover
I
a
know
country. In
Did you feel
1788,
that much enriched?
Huh?
You're so
Yeah.
enriched now, Jack.
you'll like this one. 1788, Connecticut becomes the 5th state
Thank you
to
again.
join the Union.
Thank you, sir. See you again.
1793, Jean-Pierre Blanchard becomes the first person in the U.S. to fly in a hot air balloon.
You see all the people like rubbernecking
They wanted to hear
this
this.
crash over here.
I,
This is a
look,
serious crash.
I worked hard on this. in 42.
And we had a
joint-
great sports show.
joint
And
chiefs of
now,
staff
I'm like, that's one of the best ever.
We are
wait
more
till he
than
gets to
sports.
national
Like-
days, Jack. Wait till
We
he
are
gets
more
to,
than sports.
You just wait.
The flames are coming up out of the engine. you know? It's like,
2007.
What the hell happened?
2007, Apple introduces the iPhone.
There we go.
I was there.
iPhone 1.
I was there.
Yeah.
Last page.
All right, here we go. Now this is going to be the.
This is the day.
This is the one we've been waiting for.
And you know Adam knows these.
I do. I know all these.
National Law Enforcement Appreciation Day.
Big salute to our guys
Yes.
and gals in blue. Thank you
you
for
all.
your service. Thank you for your sacrifice. Thank you.
National Apricot Day.
And I'm not a fan.
Have an apricot.
I am not a fan of that.
I'm not either.
Jack, do you like the apricot?
Um,
Is it apricot or apricot?
I say app.
Okay.
Apricot.
Is it pecan or pecan?
I say pecan.
Pecan is what you keep in the back of your car in case of emergency.
That's right. Yes.
What?
Huh?
Anybody there? I'm having trouble hearing what's going
I think
on.
Jack has to answer the phone somewhere.
I'll be right there.
It's National Static Electricity Day.
It is, yes.
Oh, I can feel it right now.
Yep.
And because our
You
little...
know, the other night, I'm sorry, the other night, speaking of static electricity, I pulled down my sweatpants and a spark went off.
True.
Nice.
Sounds like a personal
I mean,
problem.
Yeah, I think so too.
Like you talk about hot.
You are.
Man,
Well, that's it.
you know?
It's Balloon Ascension Day thanks to our buddy Jean-Pierre.
There's
Yes,
a segue.
there we go.
Huh?
From spark
Yes.
to balloon.
Yeah.
It's National Cassolette Day,
Not sure what that is.
celebrating the rich, slow-cooked French bean stew.
Where do you come up with this stuff?
And finally, oh wait, I got two more.
Oh, yes.
It's National, it's,
I don't want
This-
it to end, Jack.
this is a day for logophiles. This is a day for logophiles.
Logo files?
Yes, Logophiles. Word lovers.
Oh,
National Word Nerd Day.
okay.
I think people we work with might be
I
in that
know a
group.
few of those,
I'm
yes.
now a fan of anti-logo files.
Yes.
No more words.
And
Stop with the words.
to end it all,
Yes.
today is Quitters Day.
Quitters Day?
Statistically,
Yay.
second Friday in January
Is when you quit your New Year's
is
resolution.
the day most people quit their New Year's
Right, no
resolution.
more gym, no
That's
more,
right.
you eat, everyone's eating bad today.
That's right.
Like,
'Cause
I'm
we
gonna go
quit.
home and
I
pound
quit.
14 beers.
I'm having that sweet.
Well, I could do that.
Yeah. That's
Any
every
day.
day.
Every day.
Why is that?
We are more than just a sports show.
Who needs to do
We are
We
more
are
than just
sports
a sports
and
show.
information
Yes, and entertainment,
and
maybe.
entertainment.
Possibly.
Thank you.
Marginally entertaining.
If you want to send any kind of reply to anything we talked about,
Or money.
or money, yes, I need some NIL money.
going off the
Desperately.
rail too?
GHICS, GHICKS at Somerset, SOMERSET, MD.US.
He does take PayPal.
Yes. So thanks for watching, and until next time, have a good week.
See you, Rick.